What's going on, guys? Dark Prophet Gaming here, and we're back with another episode of the Journey to Rank 1 Preservation Evoker. Welcome back, guys. Let's get into it. Let's see what we did this week, what IO we were able to accomplish, what keys we were able to knock out, and finally we'll finish off with checking our vault per usual. Alright, so to start, we are 406.5, 406.25 equipped. So let's go over some of the pieces we got. We starting with the Whispering Incarnate trinket from the heroic raid. I actually didn't get it from the raid, but I'm not sure if I showed this in the last video or not, but I actually got this from the 4 mythic dungeon quest. That was, I want to say 2 weeks ago, so maybe I did already go over this trinket. But I did get the Halls of Valor moat trinket. I may end up actually Valor capping this all the way up to 415, but I'll probably wait on that for now. But this trinket's really good. It's like an extra, kind of like an extra burst heal cooldown on a minute 30. I use this a lot for in between, like maybe like Quarter Star's last boss, even though it's been nerfed. In between like my CDs or like on a Ruby last boss, it's really helpful. So I love using this trinket here. So recap, forgive me if I have gone over some of these already, but I'll just try to briefly speedily go through these. I did Valor cap this ring here, crit verse, enchant with some haste. I still do have only the normal ring. I've been running raid, but just have had no luck getting the 405 or the 405 I believe to drop. So still waiting on that. Still have these crafted boots. I think I made about a week or so ago. 418. Took the 421 I believe out of my last vault. Crit mastery with some leech on there, so those are really good. Haven't replaced the waist piece, and I want to say I got these out of my vault maybe a week or so ago. But yeah, so still have these for my 4 set. Still have the normal staff from Broodkeeper. Hoping to really get that heroic Broodkeeper staff. Got some 415 Valor capped wrist. 408 heroic chest piece. Still have the Obsidian cape from Rathian Farm Rep. Still haven't gotten rid of this yet. 415 tier shoulders. Finally got my lariat up to 418. And still normal 398 headpiece. So that's what I've got for gear. Hoping to upgrade those pretty soon. Let's go ahead and check the keys. So we're 2570 now. We've been kind of pushing. This past week we were finally able to time a 21 Quarter Star, so that was really good. Got a 19 Shadow Moon done. 18 knock. It might have been from the first week. Some of these have been from the first, like this Ruby Life Pools, and I just haven't not been able to find like a solid group to get over a 15 done yet. So hopefully the following week or next week I might finally be able to bump that up. I got a 19 untimed AV, 16 timed Temple, 18 timed Halls. I bumped this up like late last night. This was a 15. I finally was able to I was looking for 19 to 20s. It just wasn't happening, and so I finally was like, okay, let me just at least get a 17 done. So I did get that done. Looking forward to this upcoming week. I will be looking to fix this Court of Stars. Probably get this out of 21, 22, actually timed. Knock offensive is fine, so I probably won't mess with that unless I get like a 21. Definitely going to be looking to boost this Shadow Moon key up to like a 22 or 23. Academy, kind of the same thing here. Definitely looking to get at least the first 20 done here. Same with Halls. Temple may be a little bit rough, but kind of the same thing here. Especially with Grievous this week. Those are, as far as the affixes, we have Fortified, Spiteful, and Grievous. So Temple is going to be a little rough with Grievous because some of the pools that the ads burst, so it's almost like having bursting in Grievous, so that's going to be a little rough. But and then the decurse, we'll definitely make sure to bring a decurse for some of the ads. Got a timed 18 AV, so I'm looking to bump that up to a 20. So my goal for this week, so we hit our goal for getting 2500 that we set last week. My goal this week is I'm definitely gonna have 2600, but I'm going to be pushing towards 27, well, about 27, getting closer to 2800 this week. A few more portals this week will help out. I have 2 portals so far, the Knock Offensive and the Quarter Stars. So yeah, that's what we plan on doing this week. Let's go check our vault. I was a little overexcited earlier, so I did open my vault. So you won't see the whole opening animation, but I didn't take anything out, so you guys can still see. And we'll go over why I'm not taking anything out just yet. So zoom out a little bit. Okay, so right off the bat, we do have the heroic evoker only trinket in here, so that's huge. I've been looking to, I think I've killed this boss about twice now on heroic, no drop, and so finally it actually appeared in my vault, so that is absolutely amazing. As far as the other heroic slots, I got another weapon, definitely won't be taking this. I already have this trinket, and then on to our Mythic Plus gear, we got a 415, another weapon, so we got 3 weapons in here. Once again, still wouldn't take this. I would definitely take the evoker if I was going to take the weapon at all. We have 418 non-tier hands, which currently I have 395 tier, and then we actually did get 421 tier hands in here. So my goal is, I raid this Saturday. My goal is going to be to kill Broodkeeper again and hopefully get the evoker weapon to drop, and then I can just take my hands out of this vault, which would be a huge eye level upgrade. Plus there's still tiers, so I don't have to worry about that. But in the event I don't end up getting the weapon from Broodkeeper this week, I may end up taking this. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sold on it. I may still take the hands and just keep farming for it. It's not like a huge upgrade, but since I already have at least the normal one, but it would be nice. So, because I don't know, especially since it's a rare drop, I don't know when I'd see it again. But that's it, guys. That's what my vaults look like. That's the recap. If you guys ever want to see me live, make sure you guys follow me at twitch.tv/darkprofgaming. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode.